A lot of people say shoulder width apart or too wide, and when they do that, you completely limit how your pelvis can rotate, because as soon as you go too wide, you basically internally rotate this hip, so you can't rotate into it. So what we want to try and do, and it's completely unique to everyone's stance width, but I like the idea of it being under hip width. For you, it got a little bit narrow for hip width, but if you get under hip width, because obviously when people are saying shoulder width, your legs aren't attached to your shoulders, so what's the point in going that? And you get some people that have got shoulders that are this wide and hips that are this narrow, and you're telling them to get shoulder width apart, so all of a sudden they're standing like that. People then think, oh, I can hit it further if I get a wider stance, but it's not. It's how you generate force in the ground, which is how you play around with it as well. So for me, hip width is a good one for you, okay? And by moving that ball up, we're not feeling like we have to do this to generate some loft. And a lot of people think it's a pelvis bump when you do that. All you need to almost feel like is when you're neutral here, you just slide that right hand down your right leg a bit, which adds a little bit of right side bend at setup. And as you do that, that then straight away creates those launch conditions that we want, rather than going here and going, okay? We're just literally sliding it down a little bit, giving us a little bit of right bend, rather than artificially bumping the pelvis and adding spine tilt. We need to add spine tilt, but for you to add spine tilt, we just want you to go like that. Just a little bit down, but more so stance width. Play about with it.